All right, what is up, everybody? Hopefully, you can hear me with all of the announcements going on, but welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have not been on YouTube in so long, but I really want to take some time to make sure that I record this trip. I'm currently at the airport, so I have to do this pretty quick too because my flight is boarding soon, but I'm getting ready to go to Japan with Darcsport. I'm going from Austin, Texas to Dallas, Dallas to Tokyo, which is a 13.5 hour leg of this travel experience, and then from Tokyo to Osaka. I have quite the next day, I guess, ahead of me, but I am very excited. I did cry a little bit too, saying goodbye to Austin because he is on prep and he is not coming on this trip with me. Going to solo trip it, but I'm meeting the entire Darcsport team there, so I can't wait to see everybody. It was a little bittersweet saying goodbye to him when he dropped me off this morning. I brought like a little special headrest that I found, shout out TikTok, attaches to the back of the headrest. That's also like an eye mask situation, so my head's not like bobbing and I can't fall asleep. And I brought my headphones, like my big over-the-ear headphones, to play my white noise to also hopefully help me sleep. My friend Casey got me a book to read. I haven't actually sat down and read a book in probably 10 years, if not more, like middle school, I guess, high school. So I'm excited to dive into that at some point. Definitely gonna watch some movies, go through my phone and clear out all my old photos like I always do. But I'm just excited to take you guys along with me on this journey. I'm recording on this little DJI camera for the first time, so I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit to figure out the exact settings that I want and everything like that, but excited to have this because it's super easy to travel with and really easy to just whip out and record, so I truly have no excuse not to get a lot of content on this trip. I'm gonna go check and see where my flight is. I'll touch base with you guys once I land in Dallas if my layover's not too fast, but yeah, I'm excited. I think I just realized that the whole time I thought I was talking to the camera, I wasn't recording, so here we are. This is me learning the DJI, but I am in Dallas now. I'm walking through the international terminal. I had to take the Sky bus, or like the Skylink, probably for a solid like 25 minutes. It took me almost like a half hour to get all the way over to the international terminal, which was crazy. I'm glad I had at least an hour between flights, or else I would be panicking. But my flight boards here in about 20 minutes now. I have snacks, I have water, I have my book to keep me entertained. I'm sure I'll watch a movie. And I was trying to figure out the sleeping situation, if I should even try to sleep, because my flight is leaving at like 12:30, so the middle of the day, like Texas time, and then it will land at like 3-ish, like 2:33 a.m. in the morning Texas time. But obviously that time here is the afternoon in Japan. So I think I might just stay up the whole time and keep myself entertained. And then I'll be so tired by the time I finally get there, I can just sleep through the night and then wake up the next day feeling kind of like on a normal schedule. So that's the rough plan, but we'll see how that goes. If anything, if I do decide to sleep, if I get really tired for a couple hours, I have my sleep mask, my headphones, I'm prepared, and at least that way, like, I have an option to sleep if I decide to. But I'll keep you guys updated. We made it to Tokyo. I don't know how to do this. There we go. We have one more flight to get to Osaka, and then I'm gonna sleep because I did not sleep on the 13.5 hour leg for more than like maybe 30 minutes. So cannot wait to pass out later. It's officially day 1 in Osaka with Darcsport. I wanted to do a little like travel vlog ending my travel to the airports yesterday, but it was so chaotic and honestly a really kind of rough experience for me, but we made it through. Long story short, I went from Austin to Dallas. That flight was fine. And then from Dallas to Tokyo, that flight ended up getting delayed for about an hour and a half. And then the flight from Dallas to Tokyo was 13.5 hours, The Wi-Fi went out an hour and a half into my plane ride, so I did not get any work done, or I was not able to be in communication with anybody over text or Wi-Fi or anything. So I watched movies, I read a book, I tried to sleep. I maybe only got like 30 minutes. Like I took a little short nap, basically awake for that whole flight. So by the time I landed in Tokyo, I was exhausted. I had to deplane, like get off that plane onto a bus and then take a bus all the way around to the other customs terminal, go through customs. And by this point, I had only had an hour to make my flight, and then got through customs and then had to get on another bus to go to another terminal for my flight to Osaka. And I had no idea that I was supposed to grab my checked bag out of the customs baggage check to recheck it in for the Osaka flight, because I've never traveled internationally like this. No one told me, none of the flight attendants or anything told me. I had no idea. So I ended up getting to the next terminal, figuring that out, having to go back to the other terminal on a bus. Then they wouldn't let me into bag check to get it because obviously security reasons. So they had to find someone who worked for the airline. The airline had to like come out, get me, walk me all the way back, get someone else to come bring me my bag, which they had, thank goodness. Get back on the bus again, and then finally board my last leg to Osaka on a later flight. And I was so exhausted and tired by this point, but I made it and then got on that flight, got here, ran into John and Kaylin getting on that flight to Osaka. So we all kind of worked together to figure out the Uber situation and get to the hotel, which was about like a 30-minute drive. And then I slept, like went to bed immediately, slept for maybe like 7 hours, 6.5 hours last night, because we had to get up early this morning to get ready for our gym photo shoot. A packed schedule today. I think we're doing the gym. We come back here, we get our stuff. We're gonna check into another hotel tonight. We're gonna go to a temple. And I think there's one other plan of like an activity for us to do. So I'll take you guys along for that. But let me do a quick little, or I guess, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let me go over here, like a little fit check. Okay, so fit check for the gym outfit is this really cute twist sports bra. This is like a new style that I've never seen before. And then I have these shorts, and then obviously the big t-shirt. But yeah, that is the gym outfit. I have another outfit that I'm gonna wear later today after the gym shoot for the other activities. But look at this view. Look at this. This is crazy. Like very much in a huge city. And this room has like windows that go all the way around. So that's really cool. Crazy. But I am very excited to explore today. What time is it now? 6 p.m. So the buses load at 6:15. So I'm going to go downstairs and see if I can actually find some food and water downstairs. If not, I'm gonna bring a protein bar eat a protein bar that I brought with me as my pre-workout. But yeah, I'm excited to take you guys along with me today. Oh my God, how do I do this? We're on the bus currently on our way to the gym photo shoot. We're going to Powerhouse, right? Yep. This morning? Okay. So on our way to Powerhouse Gym for a little photo shoot with the team. And then I think we're gonna come back to the hotel we were just at, grab our bags, and then we're going to Kyoto to check into our next hotel. Okay.
Hello! I was at the gym this morning.
So just got back from the gym photo shoot and then repacked all my stuff. So here are my suitcases, my bag, and then this is one of my next outfits. It's this really cool like waffle material, but it's like a crew neck. It just says wolves on it. So we're gonna get ready to get back on the bus now, and then we have an hour-ish drive to Kyoto, where we're gonna go to one of the temples there. But I'm super excited to check it out, and I'll show you guys too who I've been on the FaceTime with. Say hi.
Stop. Eating some steak.
Let me see. Let me see the steak.
Oh.
You cook it on the grill?
Yeah.
There you go. It looks a little overdone. That's funny.
That's okay.
Overdone steak. All right. I'll check in with you guys once I get to the next location. Got to run downstairs, get on the bus, but the photo shoot was super fun.
Wow. I didn't bring it though.
Wait, this is so pretty. It does not even look real on this camera at all.
The camera doesn't do anything justice. I'm like, no, yeah,
No.
It was crazy.
Right?
I swear.
So pretty.
Yes.
What is it? The corn?
Ooh,
oh
that
my
does look
gosh.
good.
Sold out. I'm gonna cry.
That's upsetting.
Should go this way. So, my stomach is inside out.
That's glorious.
Apparently this Wagyu burger is the burger, so
The burger.
we're gonna check it out and see.
I will sell my firstborn for this.
For the burger.
I don't even have a firstborn. I'll find a firstborn.
Cups.
Okay, what are we doing here?
I will not fail. I will kill myself.
Alexa's on prep and she's gonna weigh out
Yes.
her sushi.
Oh, sushi in my little cup. Yeah, exactly. So good.
That's pretty. I can't. Look at the one back there in the corner. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. Oh, it's looking at the camera. Oh my gosh. This is not real. That is so. I want to take it home with me. How much is it to get it?
How much?
They're holding them. I don't know. Even look real. I just got back to my hotel from walking around Kyoto. Had such a fun day going to temple and doing a photo shoot there, and then coming back to the hotel and then getting to go walk around the whole city. We went and saw the Kyoto Tower and then got food there. I got some sushi, and then we walked back from Kyoto Tower all the way to our hotel, which is about like a 40 minute walk, and then ended up stopping in like a bunch of little shops and stuff along the way. It was actually really cool because the way that the map took us, we got to walk through like some of the suburb areas of the city and like the neighborhoods. So that was really cool to see like all the different houses and like just the way that things are different here. That was really cool. I stopped by this sandwich shop that we walked by on the way back, the local chicken sandwich shop, and I already destroyed my chicken sandwich because I was starving. But we also ended up going into this really cute donut shop. I think it's Koi's Donuts. Koi Donuts. I'm gonna do a little taste test for them, or of them, I guess, right now. First one is a matcha flavored. Oh no, I'm spilling it on the white bed sheets. It is very good. I'm not a huge matcha person, but the consistency of the donut is great. It's not super sweet. It does have that like earthy matcha taste. So that's maybe like a 6.5 out of 10, I would say. Next up is this one here. Again, it's some kind of glazed donut with, it looks like a matcha cream, maybe little macadamia or almond pieces. The flavor of this one is better, but the actual donut itself almost tastes a little like stale or like hard. It's definitely not as soft as the first one. I think I'm gonna give that one like a 6. Up is this just original glazed donut. That one's gonna get like an 8 out of 10. I think it was like a honey banana something, but caramel honey banana, I think. Caramel honey something. I actually think it was like a miso honey caramel. I'm gonna give this one like a, I think like a 7.5, maybe an 8 also. But overall, pretty solid donut spot. And I'm gonna eat the rest of this matcha one. It is day 2 here in Japan. I went and got my coffee this morning, walked around just a little bit to 7-Eleven with one of the other girls. I tried to find something to eat, but I did not realize that breakfast culture is not really a thing here. So I got my coffee, which is good. I might just wait until after we're done with the first activity for the day to eat. I had some donuts, as you saw last night too, so I'm not super hungry. I'm actually feeling pretty okay, but we are going to another temple, and then we will come back, grab our suitcases, and then I think we have a different like sightseeing thing to do, and then we'll go back to Osaka for the night. We have a team dinner planned, and then we'll have some free time this evening as well, so definitely am planning to walk around and just maybe shop a little bit and see some of the other like things around Osaka. I really want to get a couple like souvenirs and things to bring back, especially for Austin since he's not here right now. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready. I have on like a little track jacket situation or like tracksuit situation, but it's a little bit warm today. So I think I'm gonna change back into the black pants that I had yesterday, which are a little more breathable. They're like the wide leg pants, and then this little crop top that I have on. And then I have to bring a hoodie with me for one of the shots. So I'm gonna do that now and then head down to the lobby because we have to meet everybody back on the buses and we have to walk from the hotel down the street to the buses. I'm excited for day number 2 here in Japan. Wow. This is crazy. This is so cool. Wow.
Yeah, so you guys are just gonna like fill in and
So pretty. So confusing. Yum.
Gorgeous.
Yum. Yeah. Scale.
Always.
Prep girly.
Keep that thing on me.
This looks so good.
This seems like a fun place to try.
Yeah.
Strawberry cheesecake, strawberry shortcake. Just strawberry, because fuck it. For
Matcha stuff. There's matcha powder or green tea powder. Yeah.
oh my god.
There's more. Oh, I think this is matcha. Yeah.
Those are really cute cookies. I already got one.
Wait, this is kind of a cool store.
This is really cool.
Rich gummy. I want some like candy. Mango gummy.
I just want to grab a bunch of stuff to like try.
Look at this banana tart cookie.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this like a chocolate?
Amazing.
Chocolate covered strawberries? That sounds good. So I just got back to another hotel. It's the same hotel that we were at the first night. It's a different room, but back in Osaka. Chilling here for a little bit. Gonna probably eat something like a little snack, quick carbs, drink some pre-workout, drink some EAAs, and then go hit a lift here at the hotel gym. The only other thing we have to do today is dinner at 8 p.m. So I'll probably go get a quick workout in. I think I'm just gonna hit like some shoulders, just something easy and quick, and then go walk around, explore Osaka a little bit, and maybe do, like I said, some shopping, see what's around, and then we'll have dinner here at the hotel. There's actually a restaurant on, I think, the second to the top floor, or like the top floor, for dinner with the team. So that will be fun. It'll be good to get like a big meal into. The only thing I've had today was some snacks and sushi, which you guys saw. Let me actually show you what I got for snacks too. We went to Donkey, I think was the name of the store. And I just got a couple little things here. So I got these Hershey, like blueberry or acai, or I guess blueberry and acai bites covered in dark chocolate. I got these Hershey's vanilla sandwich cookies. These are really, really good. I actually had a couple of those on the bus. And then I also got, which I've already had one, some strawberry mochi bites. And these are also really good. So those might actually end up being my quick carbs before the gym. Do that, get a workout in, and then walk around, then come back, get ready for dinner. Actually looks like this is insane. Oh, it does sound really good. the strawberry one.
Earl Grey.
Okay, so got a quick shoulder pump in at the gym and then went and walked around kind of like the shopping center area. And I got this really amazing looking donut. So I'm gonna do a little taste test. It's like a, I think it looks like a powdered sugar donut. And this is just the strawberry and cream flavor. All right, here we go. Definitely went all over my face. And I lost the strawberry. I definitely got whipped cream all over my pants. It's very, very light. The whipped cream tastes very, almost like buttery. And it's really not super, super sweet. I'm gonna go get ready, do a little fit check, and then head upstairs for our team dinner. So I just finished my glute and hamstring workout. Had a pretty good pump actually for being fasted, but we did eat dinner late last night. And I found a friend.
What was that?
Look at the difference in our quads. I can't. I have to leave.
Yeah. Boots are diabolical. If I had half of
Oh my god!
where am I
This is crazy. Yum. Just walking through the market. I don't think we're at the market yet.
either. This is sick.
The giant crab.
We out here.
We outside.
We're in the market now.
Is that uni? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get some uni. I love uni.
That's so good. I never had that.
Oh, it's so good. I love uni. Really? I love it. You probably haven't had good uni. No? Oh, it's like sweet and like melts in your mouth. That's crazy.
I think I'll get them back there. It looks really good over there.
Good morning. It is 7, I have Yelp pulled up on my phone, 7:37 a.m. I did not sleep very much again last night just because we had a late night getting back from all of our activities, and then planning on going out to, it's like the bar, the club, I think it was called the Pink or Super Pink or something like that. But I was so tired that I decided to just try to get some sleep. But I had one of my clients competing, so I was kind of on and off being up with her all night anyway. So I think I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep, which doesn't feel great. I know I'm gonna crash later today. I feel okay right now, but I didn't want to try to go back to sleep because this is my last full day here before I fly back tomorrow in like the early part of the afternoon. So I'm gonna do a little exploring this morning solo, try to find some breakfast. It's interesting here too because a lot of the breakfast places don't open until after 11 a.m. So I'm gonna do some research on my phone and see if I can find something. I just walked by the Starbucks. I was actually gonna get a coffee too, but it's closed. So I might try to also find some coffee or maybe like a breakfast cafe, something along those lines. But yeah, I'm excited to have one more day here in Japan. It's been a really cool, fun trip so far, and the culture is just so amazing and fun to see. I love how different it is, and it's just been so fun to like actually be able to see a lot of like how people here operate and how they live their lives, and like seeing everything on just like a day-to-day basis. I really don't feel like it's super touristy here. Like I know when I went to Hawaii with Darcsport a couple years, I wanted to see like more of the local places and like the people there, but we were kind of in like one of the bigger cities, so it felt very touristy and like shopping malls and things like that. And obviously there's a lot of like shopping and things here too, but it's also where all of the local people that live here shop. So it's been really cool to just see the culture of everything. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along on my last full day here. I feel like this vlog has been a lot of like short clips and not a lot of like long talking monologues or anything like that. So maybe I'll try to do a little bit better with that kind of stuff today. But it's tough because again, I don't really have a lot of experience vlogging, and I'm just kind of whipping out my camera at every moment that I remember to grab it. So just doing my best over here, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. So cute. Oh, I'm so excited. I see. It looks so good. Okay. I guess I'm gonna eat the strawberry first.
Yeah. The strawberries here are insane.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's good though.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
You want a bite?
I'll take a little bite.
It's not super sweet.
No?
Which I feel like a lot of the stuff here
There is strawberries
in it too. It's pretty good. Oh, yeah, it's messy.
I never learned. I've never learned.
This is cool.
What do we get first?
This is so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be in heaven. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Adorable. Oh, there's little bangles. They're so cute. Hello. All right, wow, I look super pale compared to the rest of my body in this lighting, but it is my last few hours in Japan. So it is currently Sunday and I fly out at 2:30 today, and then I land at 9:30 p.m. Texas time, and it's a 21-hour travel day, which is crazy. Like, I feel like I'm time traveling, as silly as that sounds, somehow back to Texas today. But the plan is to try to stay awake for the entire flight. I go from Osaka to Narita, and then I believe Narita to Tokyo, and then Tokyo, wait, maybe I'm confused. No, I go from Osaka to Narita, Narita to LA, and then I have a 6-hour layover in LA, and then I go from LA to Austin. It's gonna be a very long travel day. I'm bringing a bunch of like candy and snacks that I got, and protein bars, and my book, headphones, movies, everything that I need to kind of keep me busy. Hopefully this flight has Wi-Fi that doesn't cut out like it did on the way here, because that will be tragic. That was actually really rough on the way here, though I think I put it in the video already with the Wi-Fi cut out about an hour, 2 hours into the 13.5-hour flight. And I tried to sleep and really truly like could not sleep, so that was tough, but I made it here. I do actually wish that I was staying a little bit longer. I feel like we got to explore Osaka a lot, but I would have loved to explore Kyoto and see Tokyo and some of the other cities a little bit more, and like see a little bit more of like the nature and like the country of Japan, because we were in the city so much. I'd love to like just see some of like the woods and the hiking, and like I know Mount Fuji is here and things like that. So definitely we'll have to plan a trip back at some point with Austin, and then stay for, I would say, at least a week and a half, if not even like 2 weeks or something, because there is just so much to do and so much to see. And I almost feel like I would need a few days of exploring and then like a recovery day and then explore again, because I've walked anywhere from like 15 to 20,000 steps every single day. I think yesterday was actually, let me look, my highest day. Yesterday I was at 20,000, basically 20,200. So lots of steps, but got to try a lot of good food and stuff too, so I think it balanced out. Definitely gonna be an adjustment getting back home also, and getting back into like my routine again. I'm gonna start prep either the week, like the next week that I get after I get back, or the following week. I'll kind of see how I'm feeling as far as like getting back into my routine and how that goes, like how quickly I can kind of get back on track with things and how I'm feeling before I pull the trigger on starting prep, because I don't want to start prep not feeling great or like not getting enough sleep. So recovery and getting back into a routine is going to be the priority once I get back. But I'm going to go drop my luggage off, I think it's back there, at the hotel desk for a little bit, and then I have about 2 hours to explore before I have to leave for the airport. So I'll bring this little camera and see what I can find.